Hello, everybody, and welcome to this week's Friday 15. Do not change your YouTube channel or switch over to another podcast. Everything is correct. Stephanie is not here. I am April Oliveira, and I will be your host for this week's Friday 15. I am the marketing specialist for Har, and I'm here to talk all things travel with you today. So let's jump right in. First off, let's go with today is our last day for our travel agent survey. So we're going to put the link in the comments. And after you finish listening to this, you're going to go fill it out. It's just such a great place to go fill out the survey. Once the information comes out, I mean, you get to read through it and see where you stand within the industry and your peers and all this information, especially at this time with everything that had happened with COVID, to be able to mark this time in history as far as what happened within the travel industry is so important. So please, it's the last day, take the survey. If you've already taken it, thank you so much. So let's jump into some questions. So we have from Anonymous, hi again. Oh, we have a return questioning. I love it. I love your site, all the information and your videos. I was wondering if you have reviews of educational programs. I can't find anything about courses on your site and was just wondering what you thought. I am still trying to figure out where I need to start. Great question. I love it. Unfortunately, we do not have reviews of educational programs on our site yet. We would love to get those up, and that is a work in progress. So maybe one day you'll be able to come to the site and see that, but it's not quite there yet. So let's talk about what Har has to offer. I guess shameless plug, right? So we have a 7-day setup program, which is wonderful. And I highly recommend checking it out. It offers you daily emails, obviously over the course of 7 days, hence 7-day setup, that walk you through the steps you need to take to start your agency. So everything from how to start your business, naming your agency, finding a niche, choosing your business structure, setting up financials, social media, literally everything you need, down to picking a host, franchise, accreditation organization. Lots of great info in there. So it's again, it's a 7-day email that you get, and a follow. We have a couple follow-up emails, which just kind of checking in and see how you're doing, kind of things, which is wonderful, but super helpful. Along with the 7-day setup challenge, we also have the 7-day setup Facebook group. And even if you don't do the 7-day setup challenge, you can always join the Facebook group. It's a wonderful place for new advisors. And what I really love about the Facebook group is, yes, it was designed for new advisors, but advisors that might have signed up 2, 3, 4 years ago tend to stay on there. So now you're going to have brand new advisors signing up and also some seasoned advisors. So when you're on there, people are asking questions, maybe questions you didn't even realize you should be asking. So you get to see the interactions there and get some answers there. And then along with that, you're going to have seasoned advisors that can answer these questions and help you along the way. So I would definitely suggest getting in there. I love seeing the interactions in these groups. My favorite is when people will post their logo or their name and ask people's opinions. And everybody is really great. I mean, just the group itself, the kindness, the camaraderie that you feel. Everybody is really wonderful as far as giving honest opinions in just a really great environment where you're not feeling judged or anything like that. So again, we will put the link below to our 7-day setup challenge, which is the emails, and also our 7-day setup Facebook group. And I would highly recommend checking both of those out. Second, if you're brand new to the industry, I also highly recommend the ASTA's Roadmap to Becoming a Travel Advisor course. We will put a link in the comments for the course, but not only that, the course itself is $299, but we actually have a promotional code you can use, and it brings the cost down to $149. So we'll put the promotional code in the comment as well. And just to let you know, the promotional code is HAR, so Host Agency Reviews, HAR 149. And so while the 7-day setup course helps walk you through the process of setting up your agency, like I said, registering your business, choosing the name, finding a host, the roadmap course offers a bird's eye view of the travel industry. The players, the logistics of booking travel. So it really gets into that nitty gritty, which is great. And we get a lot of questions on that, like kind of, okay, well, now I'm a travel advisor. Now what? And that's really what this course is going to do for you. So again, the course isn't free, but it does include 246 pages of materials plus videos that was written by our very own Stephanie. So, and if you love our website and our content, you're going to love this just because, again, Steph wrote it. So it really has that kind of fun, airy feel to it, which is just, at least for me, it's really easy to read through and understand. And she has her whimsical ways of writing, so it just kind of gives you a smile and a chuckle along the way while talking about business. So I would definitely check that out. Together, I think this is with all of those. So I would say the 7-day setup, the ASTA program, and even the group. I think if you put all those together, I think it'll be a really great step into the business, into the travel industry, and give you a solid education and idea of what to look forward to. And along with that, I mean, if you are joining a host, first off, if you haven't chosen a host, I would go to our website. And once you've narrowed down your host, I would actually go onto their profiles. You can ask them questions. So if you have specific questions about travel, educational programs that they may offer, you can ask them directly through our website. So I would also suggest doing that. And again, once you kind of narrow down who you're looking at, ask them about their programs and what kind of training they offer. So I think that'll be really helpful as well. So I hope that helped. Next question is a pretty common one. So we get this one a lot. So what are travel agent rates and how do I get them? Great question. We do get this one a lot. So what are travel agent rates? The agents typically receive 10 to 15% commission for accommodations, transportation companies, attractions, for coordinating the booking of travel, okay? But in order to get any sort of discount or to qualify for a special rate, you typically have to reach a certain threshold of sales. And this will vary from vendor to vendor. So I do suggest, again, checking with them directly. Sometimes you may get a special rate if you complete a vendor-specific training, which is great. So I recommend doing that. But there aren't deals that agents automatically receive. That you have to put in the work. On this, we actually have a great travel agent rates blog, which our very own Mary Stein put together, and a lot of information in this. So our travel agent rates digs a little deeper into this topic, exploring the qualifications advisors need to meet for different vendors. It includes a PDF download, which explains the links to many suppliers and travel agent policies as well. So lots of great information from a lot of different places, all in one. So I would definitely check that out. But pretty much, long story short, if someone wants to sell mainly for discounts or for like personal and family travel, chances are it won't be worth it, just because the cost of starting your agency is going to be so high compared to the discount that you're going to get for yourself. So realistically, if you're going to join this industry, join it because you love it and you're really looking to sell travel, not so much just because you're looking for a quick deal, because it's really not going to be worth it for you. Those were the 2 questions I have. I mean, I know that was pretty quick. We're at like 10 minutes and I know I'm supposed to do 15. So maybe this week is Friday 10. So it was a quickie, but thank you for being here and bearing with me during this week's Friday 15. Like I said, hopefully Steph will be back next week. If not, it'll be me again, and I promise to have some good content for you. Until then, take our survey. Thank you so much for being here, and we will chat soon. Bye.